Dropshipping not going how you wanted it to, spending on ads with zero sales. In this video, I'm sharing 3 mistakes that new dropshippers make that destroy your dropshipping business when you're just getting started. Before we get into the video, if you like videos about winning products, dropshipping, Shopify themes, apps, and tutorials, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on. Now, let's get into the video. Number 1 is paying for ads right away. This is the biggest, most costly, and probably one of the most common mistakes. I would never recommend paying for ads as a beginner dropshipper, and here's why. When you're just starting out, you have so many new things that haven't been tested yet. You have a product, you have your website, and then you have your videos. You don't know yet if you have a winning product, you don't know if your videos are converting, and you don't know if your website text, your price, your shipping cost and time, or etc. needs tweaking. I would never put money behind an ad until you sort those things out. In the beginning, you're experimenting and tweaking so many things, and there will be so many things that you need to adjust and learn in order to make sales. For example, if you create 3 TikTok videos and you post them to your account, and the first 2 get like 3 views, and then your third one gets 10,000 views, well, think if you had put money into ads on that first or second video that got 3 views, you'd likely end up with 0 sales, and then thinking like, this isn't working for me, I chose the wrong product. Meanwhile, all you need to do was use the third video where you changed the first 3 seconds of the video with a different hook, and you would have had an entirely different outcome. There's so many touch points that you need to pay attention to in the beginning. Pay attention to where people are falling off. If they watch your whole video, click through to your website, but then click off, you likely need to make some tweaks on your website. If you can't get clicks to your website because they aren't watching your videos, well, then you want to look at your videos, try different hooks, change up the first few seconds of footage, try a different concept, or etc. The beginning stages are all about experimenting and learning, so take advantage of the amazing free reach that TikTok offers and don't jump into ads right away. Number 2, marketing for viral views. When you just start out, you tend to look at going viral as a goal, but virality doesn't necessarily mean sales. I get the thought behind it. People think, well, if I reach 1 million people, surely I'll get a few sales, because how can you reach that many people and get 0 sales? Well, unfortunately, it is possible to get millions of views and still get 0 sales. I'm seeing it more and more often within the dropshipping community. People are creating TikTok videos with the goal of going viral. So they create videos that have shock value. They're meant to stir up people in the comments, or they bait people with free product offers for liking and following when they have no intention of sending free product. So yes, these videos will get you viral views, but they won't get you sales. I did a whole video about going viral for the wrong reasons if you want to see a more in-depth talk on this, but the takeaway here is good marketing will convert even if you don't get millions of views. I've experienced it personally. Some of my lower viewed videos convert the best because the messaging is right. So when you're thinking of the types of videos to make, the best thing you can do is create a few different customer avatars, and then for each, write what their pain points are, what don't they want, and then list what they do want. What does a solution look like for them? And then present your product as a solution, the hero of the video. Number 3 is giving up too soon. Although I'm listing this last on the list, it's probably top of the list for the most common mistake. Here's what happens. We get excited, we spend tons of time preparing our logo, the website, choosing the product, creating videos, and then we post them and crickets. You get like 3 views. You post another one, 0 views. Days go by, goes up to 1 view. You post another one, 2 views. And then you're second guessing yourself. You're like, did I choose the right product? Does my website look sketchy? Are my videos terrible? And then you give up. It's hard. It's incredibly discouraging and very tempting to give up. I mean, I know all this in my head, but I still feel the exact same way if I'm starting something new and a video doesn't get as many views as I thought it would. I think my best advice is just to be aware that this will happen and expect it will happen. Don't go into it thinking you're going to go viral and make sales right off the bat. It can happen for some, but for most, it likely won't. So make a plan and just commit to it. Commit to continuing to post, even if you get low views, a video a day or 3 times a week, whatever it may be, for a set amount of time. Try 30 days and see what happens. Even if the product you chose doesn't work out, it wasn't wasted time. You still got 30 days of video creation experience under your belt, and you likely learned a lot along the way, which you can then bring to your next product. If you found this video helpful, do us a favor and hit the like button or leave us a comment. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. We post a lot of time-sensitive content such as winning products, so you want to have those notifications turned on so that you can be one of the first to market when we post those videos.